Disturbing fraternity hazing exposed by cops. So the cops are called on a fraternity and they go inside and they find like 20, 25 dudes. You know, some just in their tighty whities, no shirt, no pants on, tied up, eyes tied up. And it's just a mess in there. You know what I'm saying? It's probably hot, sticky. You know, it's wet, dark. If I go into a basement that's hot, sticky, wet, and dark with my homies, all of a sudden it's gay, right? Shake my head, man. I've never done that. I promise I've never done that. I'm just kidding. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Dang. Anyway, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for all the love and support. And let's get into the video. Does anyone... This is too weird, bro. This is too weird. Have y'all ever watched the movie Weapons? This reminds me of the movie Weapons. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But there's a part where they go into, you know, something, you know what I'm saying? And you just see a whole bunch of people in the dark standing there. Blank faced, look like zombies. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what that reminds me of, honestly. Look at this floor. This can't be good for the foundation of the building.
I don't want to be forthcoming on what's going on. Anyway. Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the f did I just walk into?
This dude right here look like he shit his pants. This is like he got shit rolled, like coming down. This is sick.
What the f did I just walk into?
Police and firefighters responded to the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house after a fire alarm went off.
You got it.
Bro, they got the audacity, bro. The audacity of the fire department, police department coming into the building. And you know damn well there's 25 dudes. Half naked. Downstairs just standing in the corner. Y'all can't be serious, bro. The audacity. You guys really could have said, hey, yo, the police department are coming. I know we hazing y'all, you know, spanking y'all with stuff and, you know, sticking things up y'all booty hole and stuff right now. But, like, we gonna pause all that. Everybody go to their room. Everybody play cool, play nice. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna get back to the action.
Pretty good, how are you? Good.
What is going on? Y'all look too awkward, bro. Y'all look too weird. I'm not gonna lie. This ain't like y'all moving too weird. Like something up.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
Yo, what's
going on?
While downstairs checking the fire alarm, officers stumble upon a fraternity hazing situation.
Sam Hills. Yeah, I'll definitely need 133 here. This is the alarm here. Alright, who's in charge?
This nigga look coked out. Nigga's like, come on, brother. Y'all wasn't prepared for this? Y'all didn't expect him to go in there. Y'all didn't even lock the room. Y'all didn't even lock the room. Be like, oh, our boy's sleeping in there. The fire alarm was actually over there. They opened the first room and found 25 niggas half naked standing in a corner.
Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm gonna ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're gonna talk right here. Who's in charge?
I don't know what the hell, bro. I would never go to no fraternity, bro. I don't know what y'all like are trying to do. Like, you guys need friends that bad. You guys, like, first off, dirty ass fucking frat house. Look at this shit. Dirty as fuck. Why would I want to live here? You know what I'm saying? Like, who came out of here that's going to be able to help me in my life? Because that's the whole point of a fraternity. I feel like that's the point of a fraternity, at least. Like, you go in there, and then you have other people that also were in that fraternity, and they're able to help you after you get out of the college and such and such. But bro right here, he probably on them roids or something. Because look at that chest.
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, we need to find someone who's in charge, because this is ridiculous. Hey, this stops here, guys. This is a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
Who the fuck screamed they're upstairs? You're out, nigga. You're out of the fraternity. We're kicking you off, bro. You're screwed. Who screamed that shit? Nigga, get out of here. Go home. You know what I'm saying? And don't come back to the college either. Fuck said that. Look at him. Look at this man turn around and say, the fuck? Who talked? Nigga, you know damn well we can't talk in here, bro. Now they gonna stick something up all of our booty holes, bro. You said a word, now look at us. Now we all getting our booty holes taken, bro. Skedaddle.
How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds off.
The bro said it smells like shit.
I've already given multiple commands to...
He ain't never seen no shit like this in his life, bro. This nigga is terrified, bro. He's like, there is actually no fucking way that this is going on. This is some weird ass shit, bro. Some weird ass shit. Look at him, bro. When a cop is like actually in shock, you know shit's not good, bro.
clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Yeah, yes.
You in charge?
You said
Still haven't found out who's in...
Bro got a beer ski in his hand. Bro came downstairs with a beer ski for the bro skis. What the fuck is going on? This building already has to be like a safety hazard. It doesn't look safe. And what kind of beer is this? This looks like a beer from The Simpsons. Is this fake? Yo, is all this to throw us off? You know what I'm saying? Did the government trying to just fuck with our heads at this point? Just throw us off. Just throw us random shit at this point. You know, apparently there was fucking aliens found in Mexico. You know, flying around in some fucking thingamabob. Or whatchamacallit. And now we have this.
charge?
Mel would ask our house, Dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working at Summit.
Summit. That's cool.
So,
So,
you have
obviously-
someone else coming here?
yeah, lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figure out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
This nigga a bitch. He said questionable. This nigga's definitely getting kicked out of the frat as soon as you leave. This guy right here, he didn't let you pass? Questionable dude. This is fucked up.
I get it.
Who is this nigga, bro? Who is this nigga that sound like an 80-year-old man, bro? How long you been going to this college, dude? Look at his face. Bro, how long you been in here? He been around the block a couple times. He's used to this shit. He's not new to this. He's true to this. He's locked in. He's covering the door too. He ain't tell them niggas to move. Neither of y'all told them niggas to move. Y'all niggas scared too. What are they doing to you guys? Like, what are they doing to keep y'all in a chokehold, brother? It can't be that bad. They're like, bro, whatever you guys do to us, what they're gonna do to us is worse. But you saw how we looked inside that room. There wasn't a single person of color in there. Not a singular person of color in that room. There might have been. I didn't see one though. But shit.
I would probably be calling your house dad or whoever to get him here,
I
since ultimately
wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
I don't have his number, so.
Yeah.
Which probably give that.
Yeah. Do you guys know how the fire alarm got set off? Or is it just from? It's manual. Goes off.
So it's this one, the hallway here. How it got set off, I'm not sure.
I don't think it was down here. It's upstairs.
I can tell you it was this one. It was
Really?
Yeah.
How long are they supposed to stay? Hey. You guys had to do this too, huh? No. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's not like you guys didn't know there was 15, 20 people down in your basement. Not that dumb. It's fine.
And I'm getting a little frustrated that no one's telling me who's in charge of what's going on
I
right
can help
here.
you out, but I'm not in charge.
We literally
I'd like to help you, but I'm not in charge.
yeah. I mean, we asked you to call your house dad, and you said,
I don't have
He's
his number.
working.
Like,
I mean,
How do you not? He's your house
no
dad. How do you
fucking
not have his
fire
I
number?
don't live here.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
he's a living. He lives upstairs.
Oh, so you do live here.
He
No,
lives
I don't
yeah.
live here.
Yo, y'all don't need to be fighting each other right now, bro. This nigga right here, he's pissed at this dude. He's pissed at him. You didn't let him walk in? Oh, I see why you didn't let me walk in at the beginning. He's looked at him like, it's odd. This nigga's out, bro. You're out of the fuck. You're out of the fraternity, bro. You're out of the fraternity. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they might be able to join the secret society type shit. You're out, bro. You're done. You're cooked. You look too scared. Bro got a beer ski. Bro got a beer ski and you're shivering your timbers, brother. What the cops gonna do, man? Yo, ask these guys in here if they want to stay in here, bro. Ask them. Yo, anybody want to leave? Y'all could leave if y'all want to leave, bro. If not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could stay here and stand here in this corner until y'all good to go. Like, y'all don't want to be here anymore. You know what I'm saying? Interview them. Ask them for their names and shit. I don't care. Them niggas good. This nigga, though. Look at that face. That's a face of fear. That's fucking tough, boy. This nigga still smiling. He don't give a fuck, bro. He know the cops ain't about to do shit. That's crazy. Beer ski in hand and all, bro. Hold on. I'm about to show you how to beer ski. Look at him. Bro's vibing. Bro got a beer ski in his hand and everything, bro. That's crazy. Type shit.
Well, your buddy here is saying different.
So my name's Lieutenant Carlson, University of Police Department. Who's in charge of the house?
Our house dad's at Summit.
Okay, we need him now.
He's at Summit.
Okay, can we get in contact with him? So here's the deal. From what I'm being told, this is like shutting down chapter type stuff.
That's
I
fine.
need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit. You hear
We're
my
not being
voice.
very helpful.
No, they're
Nobody
not.
in here has any way to contact the guy that's in charge of this house. This is all going in the department, so we're only making the situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
No, okay, I thought bro was solid. Let me move this. Look, this is bro talking right here. I thought he was solid. He actually might be a bitch. He said, I haven't seen him. That's fucked up. You just say, I don't know. Now you're saying your house dad ain't never there, which is probably bad news for the house dad. You're out too, bro. You're not making it to the secret society too. Yo, the niggas in this room mad fucking solid. Niggas in the room mad solid. Niggas ain't say nothing. That's crazy. If I had a secret society, I would invite them niggas. Y'all cool in my books, man. And if I had a secret society for y'all niggas, I'll let y'all in, bro. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, bro.
What's his name? Eric. Eric, you don't know his last name?
Damn.
A couple different code violations.
So what's going on in here? You don't know? You're just blocking the door so we can't see you live here. How does nobody live here then? Just hanging out?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
I don't know.
You go to University of Iowa?
I do.
You do? What's your major?
Business.
Business? What's your name?
This nigga's major is business. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't have a major in business, bro. I don't even know what a major in business does for you, bro. Like, what business can you get into? You know what I'm saying? Not even a specific business, just business. That's like you walking down this, you ask a nigga what he doing some suspicious shit. He said, just handling business. What type of business? Nigga just say business. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and find some shit out for y'all. And then I'll hop in my whip and drive the fuck off. But like, I ain't even dealing with this shit, bro. Y'all niggas handle them niggas in the basement.
What?
Sure, what's your name is?
Jose.
Jose? Jose, what's your last name?
What?
If you want to, who I'm talking to.
I want to tell you that.
Hmm?
I don't want to tell you that.
Okay, how old are you?
21.
All right,
Want
you
to see
got,
my ID?
yeah, you got an ID or anything to prove?
He's an idiot. You don't want to tell him your last name and then you said, do you want to see my ID? Niggas, are you thinking? Are you using your noggin? Drinking your motherfucking, the Simpsons fucking, beer? This is like a beer off the Simpsons. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the fuck is this? Yep, you gotta down the beer ski first. And hit the Benjamin. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Fuck you mean?
I think it's fake.
You think it's fake? You think it's fake or you know it's fake? There's two different things there. Campus 142, one by DL, number.
Nigga said, I think it's fake. What are we doing?
At Iowa when you're ready.
It's definitely not Jose.
I go by Jose.
I need to talk to these people here. I need to send them over here.
I'll step inside.
Okay.
Oh, he's boss man. He gotta be boss man because he's stepping inside to make sure nobody say nothing.
Is anyone in here that needs medical attention? Is anyone here that is against their will? Is there anyone here who is not participating in this? I.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
No.
I'm almost.
Huh?
It's almost like this is about.
Oh, yeah.
With the guy standing here.
This shit's sick.
What's all over you guys?
It's just water.
Just water? What's on that dude's tie?
I'm not sure if some are.
You? Come here.
Serena. What does it look like? It's
Nope. You're gonna stand right over there.
why?
Because I'm telling him to.
It's my house.
It's your house. You're responsible for everything that
I'm in
happened
this
today.
fraternity, so.
So, okay. Check in right there. Get up against the wall. Come over here. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna stand with your buddy over here. Milliken, take these two, ask them questions about what's going on their arms. So, are you responsible for the house? No? Okay, who's the house dad?
I just told you he works at f***ing Summit. Go call him. Go there and
What
fucking
was his
Summit.
name?
Eric, I told
Okay.
you. Why are you asking me?
Because it sounds like you're responsible for the house.
No,
Sounds like you have some idea of what's going on.
no.
You're not very forthcoming with everything.
How about you ask the f***ing house dad? Who are you, 30 years
That's who
old?
we're trying to get a hold of.
Okay, go call him.
You're
Please.
Stay right there.
Well, stay here. I'll let you.
You guys got IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at them. Step back. I don't know you, dude.
This is
Back up.
private property. I can stay here.
Yeah, but right now we're investigating something that's going on.
Investigating what? There's nothing going on.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone? Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
Celebration
Nobody? Celebration or what?
of life.
Okay, sweet. Okay, you two. The reason I pulled you guys aside. We're here for public safety at this point. What's on your arms?
Oh.
Where are you guys going now? $127. Can I get you back down here? What's on your neck?
I don't know. I can't see.
That looks like blood, is it? Shining your light. Is it blood?
That's what I'm asking.
Want to taste it?
No.
Okay.
Do you see why we're here? Why we're asking questions?
I don't know. You got the wrong guy.
Whatever they're paying these guys, pay them double, bro. Give these niggas a raise. I'm not gonna lie, they're not getting paid shit. They're not getting paid shit. But if they were getting paid, double it, bro. Double it. These niggas solid. Niggas said, what's that on your neck? Bro said, I don't know, I can't see. What the fuck? Are you guys rage baiting the police officer? Why are you rage baiting him? Like, you can be like, you know what I'm saying? Not say nothing, but you don't gotta rage bait, bro. Fuck, bro said, it looked like blood. Don't it shine your light on it? You wanna taste it? No. Okay. Nigga, what? What do you mean taste it? Shit.
I was gonna ask those guys questions, and then he told them all to start heading out.
What's up?
I was gonna ask those two guys questions, but then they all started falling out.
They left.
No, I stopped them, but he was...
Misunderstood. Did you pull these guys out?
No, I went to go talk to those guys, and then they started coming out.
Why did we come out?
So I said that. I said they should come out.
You said it?
I did.
So you're in charge. I know you said you're not in charge.
You're not in charge.
Okay. You president?
Yes.
Step will take.
The officers finally speak to the fraternity president.
I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I'm a little frustrated, but we're going to get through it, okay? What's going on tonight?
It's their lead up to initiation.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the deal with what are we doing in the basement?
It's basically a ritual where they're blindfolded
Okay.
and get messed with.
Okay. So
Shouldn't have said getting messed with. That's gonna be the problem. He's like, we just have them stand downstairs. You know, it's wet in there. You know, they're blindfolded. Pour a little water on the floor. Play some weird music. Nothing serious. And, you know, they all want to be in the fraternity, so they're not saying anything. And that's all we're doing. It's not hazing. We're not hurting anybody. You know what I'm saying?
the entire time that we've been here, which has now been, I think, 15, 20 minutes, we have been demanding to speak to somebody in charge where nobody knows you, apparently, in the house.
Okay.
Nobody knows who's in charge. Like, here's the deal. We have a hazing event, right? We're going to do a report because we responded to a fire alarm, which we were trying to get people to evacuate because of the fire alarm. But from my understanding, you guys refused to evacuate from a fire alarm after an officer is ordering everybody to vacate the premise. And then on top of that, we find this hazing event. We want to speak to somebody. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anyone. Nobody knows what's going on. This is going in a report.
This nigga happy. Whoever this dude is, he happy. He's like, my nigga solid. This cop don't know nothing. My dogs is solid. Everybody making it into the fraternity, boy. What the fuck is we talking about? Yes, sir.
The University of Iowa is going to see this.
Okay.
And with the stuff going around across the country, students dying from hazing events, I'm not saying it's to that level. I'm not saying any, but
Damn.
the university has a very, very strict policy on hazing. If I can't talk to people, and if people aren't going to cooperate with me, that's their right. They don't have to speak to me. However, that means only my observations are going to go into this report. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to look worse than if people can kind of explain to us what's going on, right? Because then I can at least put your guys' side of the story in it as well. So I guess I want to know what we got going on. Like, you're saying it's a ritual prior to initiation?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm asking for some cooperation and some coordination with your people here to just tell your people, like, hey, if that's what people need to do, just politely tell us that, right? So I guess I'm looking for you to kind of be a leader here and help us out a little bit and start trying to keep everybody in line.
Yeah,
Okay?
I apologize.
Okay, let's go back inside.
I just want to, if we can get that guy out of there, I just want to coordinate some way to make sure that there's no injuries, there's nothing.
Where did
They're
which
downstairs.
president?
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, okay.
I just texted him. I told him you gotta leave.
It's your guys' house.
Okay.
However, if the supervisor of the house, president, says he is not welcome here, then I'm going to escort him off property.
I think
If he refuses that, then he's going to be arrested.
Yeah,
We'll walk him out. Yep.
Okay,
We'll
I
make
would,
sure of that.
I would take care of that because
Yeah, I
the
would.
longer he
Chris, you wanna
stays
go?
here,
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to being
Are you
arrested.
good with Canada?
The next day, police pay a visit to Joseph's apartment after he was very uncooperative the day before. After 10 minutes of talking, he again proved to be uncooperative and difficult to deal with.
So you interjecting yourself into that conversation, what good does that?
They don't need to talk to the cops. I don't even
Why are
speak to
you
right
deciding who they need to talk to,
now.
though?
I'm just saying, they're my buddies. They're my friends.
Right. The police are doing an investigation.
About what?
They're trying to figure out what's going on in that
What is?
room.
What was going on in the room? What have you heard?
So they're doing an investigation.
Yep.
You don't dictate the investigation, right?
Yeah,
That's for the
I
police.
don't have
That's
any
for us to investigate,
hierarchy.
right?
Yeah, I get
right. You understand that.
Yeah.
So why are you dictating who the police can talk to and can't talk to?
I'm just telling my buddies not to talk to them. That's it.
Okay. So you're interfering with the police officers'
Not at all.
job.
Not at all.
But
He never said, "Oh, if you don't get away, you're getting arrested." He never said that once.
He did tell you to step away. He
I
told you
sat
to
there
walk
for a
away.
second, and then he said it again. I walked away.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
So he asked you
I
to
would,
walk
I would
away.
like to end this conversation right now, please.
Okay.
I would like to have a word here.
Okay.
And if there's anything actually happening, you can call me again. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks, fellas.
So
I didn't catch your name.
So this is Lieutenant Travis Tyrell.
Travis.
122. We'll take you. What'd you say your name was?
Joseph.
All right, Joseph.
You about to get arrested?
All right. So, unfortunately for you, at this point, you're being placed under arrest. You can put your hands behind your back.
That's tough.
Joseph was arrested for interference with official acts in connection with the hazing incident. Those charges would be dropped a year later. The Alpha Delta Phi fraternity was suspended through 2029 for hazing.
Damn. Till 2029, brother. Damn. Oh, look, another one of my videos. If you guys want to watch another one of my videos, go watch another one of my videos. But 2029, that's tough. Them boys are cooked. Did all this for nothing. They might as well just say, yo, we're all here on our free will. You know, 10 years ago, there was a little book that said, oh, we should all stand in this room for 8 hours, you know, to before we come inside the fraternity. And if we can't stand up for 8 hours, then you just leave. And we all saw the book. We all saw the writing on the wall. The writing is upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told us to come down here. We just came down here on our own free will because we thought, you know, it would get us into the fraternity. Easy peasy. If y'all gonna be hazing people, at least make it make sense. But anyway, man, I don't know what these guys had going on, what type of circle jerk in the darkness they had going. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.